So today is Journal Prompt Monday. Woohoo. As you all know, this is one of my favorite days of the week to give a message just because I love Journal Prompt Monday. And just because I think journaling is the new, it's not quite, it's a form of therapy. I'm not going to say that it should be the end all be all, but I do feel like it's a form of therapy that you should incorporate into your daily lives. Um, so, with Journal Prompt Monday, if this is your first time listening in, Journal Prompt Monday, on every Monday, I will give you a journal prompt for you to write down into the journal entry section of the journal that's available on Amazon. Edify My Soul, a 30-day journey of transformation, written by myself, Siobhan A. Hampton. So you can go onto Amazon, grab you a few copies of that, keep one for yourself, gift one to someone else. I know we have Mother's Day coming up. This is the end of April. So I know we have Mother's Day coming up. We have graduations coming up. So if you want to grab a few copies, grab multiple copies so you can gift some and keep one for yourself. Then you go on over to Amazon and purchase Edify My Soul, a 30-day journey of transformation by Siobhan A. Hampton. And you write this journal prompt down into the journal entry section of that journal. So today's question is, what does peace mean to you? Again, what does peace mean to you? So I know we all say that we want peace, or maybe not all, but many say that they want peace, that they desire peace, that they require peace. But what does that mean? What does peace mean to you? Does that mean that you will do, that you won't allow certain things? If so, what are those certain things? Does that mean that you have to keep yourself out of certain circles and certain situations? If so, what are those situations and circles that you must refrain from? Does that mean that you must do certain things? If so, what are those things that you must do? So give a very descriptive meaning of what peace means to you. Explain in detail, what does peace mean to you? How do you know that you have peace? Because we say that we want peace, but sometimes peace can seem a little boring. If you don't quite know that it's actually peace, then you may label it wrong. You may mislabel it as boring. Peace is often, well, not often, peace is serene. Peace is tranquil. Peace is easy. Peace is ease. Peace is flow. Peace is just, it's simple. Peace is very simple. So oftentimes when you're used to a lot of chaos, when you're used to a lot of commotion, then peace can be mislabeled as boring. Peace may even be labeled as lame to some. So what exactly does peace mean to you? Now, Here's a second part to that question. The second part is, what does peace cost you? C-O-S-T. What does it cost you to have your peace? Oftentimes, we may not realize that in order to gain one thing, that we have to give up another. So, in order to have your peace, in whatever manner, whatever description that you give it, whatever that peace is to you, what will it cost you for you to have that peace? What do you have to give up? What do you have to refrain from in order to get your peace? In order for me to add, in order for peace to be added to your life, then you have to subtract something else from your life. So what are those things that you need to subtract from your life in order for peace to be added? So that will be the sum of today's Journal Prompt Monday. What does peace mean to you, and what will it cost you to have your peace? So in other words, what do you have to give up in order to have your peace? So until next time, stay vigilant and go on over to Amazon and purchase that journal. The link to the journal will be down in the description. So until next time, keep on journaling.